Hello, Leo. This is your new moon in Taurus reading. Let's see what you need to know with this new moon in Taurus. We're going to look at what is cycling out as you come into this new moon, where you are currently, and what this new moon is bringing in for you. We'll also close with some advice. So what does Leo need to know about this new moon in Taurus? For Leo, please. What does Leo need to know about this new moon in Taurus? Queen of Wands is in the reverse. Lack of confidence, lack of self-respect, lack of courage in some way, seeing yourself as less than. It can also point to third-party situations. That is my other woman card. Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. This could be some selfishness, or it could just be something that... I feel like this Queen of Wands here is not someone that you are excited about with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you're not wanting to invest in that. Page of Cups is in the reverse. I feel like also you're not expressing emotions or love, and maybe you don't have any for this Queen of Wands, whoever that is. Ooh. Death is in the reverse. Queen of Cups is in the reverse. So currently you are holding on to that, even though you don't want to invest in it and you don't want to give your love in that place. You're still holding on to it. Queen of Cups is reversed. Could be upset in the emotions. Nine of Pentacles is reversed. This could be someone infringing upon you or you infringing upon someone. But this is upset and also not feeling good enough. You know, that Queen of Wands, if that is a card of... maybe you don't feel like you deserve any better than what you're currently getting, but you want to stay with it anyway for whatever reasons. I just get emotionally distant. I get emotionally unexpressive, not expressing emotions, not expressing love, not making a contribution, not investing in something here. Also, the Nine of Pentacles reverse, the Nine of Pentacles reverse. I feel this can be when you let other people in the garden of your home, your heart, your life, your mind, who haven't earned their place there, or they don't belong there, but you let them in anyway, you know. But it can also be someone infringing upon you at the same time. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Two of Cups, and we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. Page of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. You're learning about passion. You're learning about... also, there's something here about... I feel like you have this idea of freedom. You don't want to be contained right now, and that could be why you're not investing and you're not expressing love. I also feel this Knight of Wands is reversed. You don't want to be... restrained. You don't want to be leashed. You don't want to be confined. You don't want to be restricted in any way. And I feel like this Death in reverse, like you are not, you're not allowing this ending, or you're holding on too long to something that needs to end because of whatever, because it's bringing you something, is what I'm getting. Here we have the Two of Cups with the Two of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is something about love, and this is the Two of Wands is very much an energy of looking for something outside of you. Like, I'll finally be happy when, like, I can't be happy until. This is saying you have to find that within yourself, and then it will be reflected outside of you. I feel also with the Two of Wands reversed, I guess something about looking in the wrong place for it with everything that I see here. I feel whoever you're dealing with, I feel like they see the connection, they feel the love, and you're just like looking at their response. You're looking at them. Maybe you're looking at them and they're looking at, I don't know. You're not looking at each other. But the Two of Cups is about balance in emotional expression. Even, it doesn't even have to be the I love yous, or it doesn't even have to be words. It's through, like, it can be through like actions kind of thing, you know. I I feel like you want that, but also there's something here, Leo, where you don't want to be contained or confined. You want it, but you don't want to be contained or confined. What's under here? Page of Pentacles is reversed. King of Swords is reversed. The Sun is reversed. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Well, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse up here where you're not wanting to invest. I feel like the Page of Pentacles reversed is this can, with the King of Swords there, I feel like the Page of Pentacles reversed with the King of Swords reversed, like you want perfection in yourself or someone else. Like maybe you want this and this isn't that. So it's like maybe you're closing the door on it, or you're just not entertaining the possibility of it being part of your future, yet you're still not willing to let go of it. And the King of Swords is very adamant, like you're not going to be moved on this, or the person that you're dealing with is not going to be moved or swayed on this. The Sun is in the reverse. I feel like there's things unspoken, there's things unsaid. Not everything is clear. And also I feel like it's just a false sense of happiness. This thing that you're not letting go of is a false sense of happiness for you. The Nine of Cups is accomplishment that comes with here. We have 10 of Swords reversed, 7 of Swords, Page of Swords under that. You feel like you have everything that you need right now with the Nine of Cups. You're content with the way things are. Even if it's like not going anywhere. 10 of Swords is reversed. I feel like this 10 of Swords reversed is talking about this is old ways of dealing with things. This is old coping mechanisms. This is old self-sabotaging behaviors. And I feel like you are perfectly content in the whole dumpster fire that is, you know. And then we have the 7 of Swords, which is sneakiness, it's lies, it's deception, it's betrayals. So that's either you or the person that you're dealing with here. So for advice, we have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. I feel like, let's just see what else comes out with it. You're very much guarding something here, very heavily guarding something. Like there's no way, no how anybody is getting into this happily ever after unless it's like the perfect one. But you, like I said, it's like you will keep something in the meantime just for whatever reasons it's providing for you. You're guarding this right here. You're not giving anyone access to share this with you, to share the happily ever after, the family love. Like you are keeping that part of your life private and separated from this person that you're not investing in. King of Cups is here, and we have the Ace of Cups as well. Bottom of the deck, there's the Sun reversed again, Leo. This is like a false sense of something. This is, maybe you're not being true to yourself in some way as well. There is, the King of Cups is like love and patient. You know that Bible verse, love is patient, love is kind. That's the King of Cups, you know. But with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, I feel like maybe you're afraid that this kind of love would require this of you, and you're not ready to give that yet, so you're pouring out the cup of love. It can also be talking about self-love, which can enhance your inner King of Cups so that you would be more open and willing to have that 10 of Pentacles with someone as well. I feel like at this point, you know, with all of the pages and the knights I see in the reverse in this, I feel like you're just not at a place where you can do that. And you know this, you internally know. So let's just get a couple more. Temperance is reversed. The Queen of Pentacles is reversed. And then we have the Devil in the reverse. So Temperance is the inner turmoil. the unrest, lack of peace feeling that you have inside, because you don't have this Queen of Pentacles. You don't have this feeling of safety in home, and the Devil is reversed here. There's something here, there's a vice or something here, which could be the reason why you're holding on to something that's providing a false sense of happiness for you. So I'm going to leave it right there. Do with that information what you will. And that's what I have for you for this new moon in Taurus.